What time is it? Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jhenae, and today I will be doing like kind of a reintroduction video as I get my makeup done for date night. Disclaimer, I am not that great at doing makeup, so if it doesn't come out great, don't judge. Right? So let's just get right into it. I'm kind of in a rush, but I definitely just wanted to record this video and get it out the way. So we're gonna be doing it anyways. I kind of wrote down like a few different facts about myself that I wanted to share with you guys. You know, as we are in a new year and we're on the road to getting 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So I don't think I ever did like a, or at least not that's published on the page right now or on the channel right now. I don't think I've done like a introduction video before. So I believe it's like pretty much overdue. So let's just get right into it. The first thing is, again, my name is Jhenae. Channel's name is Jhenae Reanna. That's my first and middle name. I'm sorry, because if I don't follow the notes, I'll literally sidetrack. So yeah, I'm 22 years old. I'm actually about to turn 23 soon. March. I'm an Aries. I'm from Jamaica. I was born in Kingston. I lived in St. Thomas. Actually, I'm gonna do full coverage, so I don't even need to do like dark spots. Actually, just do my under eyes only. So yeah, I lived in St. Thomas, but I went to school in Kingston. I went to Vass Prep, then I went to Wolmer's Girls, and I did sixth form at Arden. I live in New Jersey now, Central Jersey. Have dual citizenship. I just got my citizenship actually a couple months ago, but honestly, like I'm still Jamaican to the core. Yes,
I'm here.
hi. I actually just finished my exam, so I'm doing my makeup very quickly.
Okay.
Let me see what you're wearing. No, you're so cute. I'm wearing a brown dress. Are you gonna say hi
To
the vlog?
hi vlog.
That's Will, my boyfriend, who's no longer blurred face. I'm over it. It takes so much energy to like blur him out of the videos, so it's whatever. He's here for 4 years now. He ain't going anywhere. You guys can't find him on social media because he doesn't have any, so what's the point of not showing his face anymore?
It's funny.
Huh?
It's funny.
It's funny? Okay. Well, it's too much work and I'm already not that great at editing videos. Everything is a learning opportunity, work in progress. So yes, with that being said, I am a huge novice when it comes on to content creation. I've been trying to do this for like probably how many years now? Probably 5 years now if I'm not mistaken. Between 4 or 5 years. I've said to myself like, oh, I want to do YouTube videos just for the fun of it, honestly. But I'm always like, I always feel like I'm being judged. Like out in public when I'm trying to record and stuff, I always feel like people are judging me. And I also feel like if I post like on my social media that I have like a YouTube channel, I feel like the people that follow me are judging me. But I know that's something that I have to work on like with myself. But yeah, still pretty new at it. I've never been able to like be consistent, which is what I'm working on for this year. So we'll see what happens. I can't really promise like every week for sure I'll be dropping a new video because your girl works and go to school at the same time. So honestly, a lot of times like I just don't have the time to do anything, as well as, well, yeah, I'm not doing anything outside of like work or school. But when I do go out, I will post videos. What else? some of my likes.
Going
Or
upstairs.
so yeah, things that I like apart from my man. I like to, well, first I like carnival. I am a huge soca junkie. Went to carnival for the first time in Trinidad and Tobago last year. Going back with my cousin this year again, so you guys can stay tuned for that video because I'll definitely be vlogging. But if you haven't watched the video that I posted last year, definitely go ahead and watch that now. I promise you, that's probably like my best video. It has like the most views and has like the most engagements, so I'm actually really proud of that video. Really was not expecting it, but this year you guys you better run up this one again. We'll be doing more than what we got to do last year, so I'm really excited to not only experience that but also share it on the channel. Also, like, just when we went to Trinidad, like, a lot of people were asking where we were from, and we were telling them Jamaica, and they're like, oh, have you guys ever done like carnival in your country? And we were like, no, never did. I actually wanted to when I turned 18. I don't know how I even expected to do that, because when I turned 18 I was still in high school, like my final year of sixth form. I was a broke B. And I was like, oh, I want to do carnival when I turn 18, but I really did not know how I was going to do that because my parents weren't going to pay for me to do that. But COVID hit, so that kind of ruined the plans. Carnival was canceled that year anyways. So when I went to Jamaica in 2022, I said to my cousin, I was like, let's definitely do carnival in Trinidad 2024, and that's exactly what we did. So that was fun, not gonna lie. Hence we're going back this year. But I love soca music, for as long as I've known myself. And I can't wait to indulge in the culture again. Outside of carnival, some other things that I love, like, I'm a typical girl. I love to shop. I wouldn't say that I have like a shopping problem, but I really do love to shop. And it's not just like clothes, but just overall in general. I've definitely matured, because now things that interest me the most are like decor and house stuff. So like I really enjoy going to like a store and shopping for furniture. I don't know if that's really me becoming like older or what. But it just brings me like so much joy, so much excitement. And I've also been trying to like build more of like a collection of quality items in regards to like clothes, or probably not even so much clothes, but like just accessories, bags, shoes and stuff like that. I have started to like put in a little bit more in like where I shop, so I'm getting like quality stuff that will last me for a longer time versus buying I don't want to say fast fashion, because a lot of these designer brands definitely do, or more expensive brands definitely do still indulge in fast fashion or fast production, but just like genuine leather, I don't know how to explain it, but overall though, I really love shopping, and right now my niche is furniture. So yeah. I also love to travel. Now, like, I have a couple of trips coming up, I kind of have a little anxiety considering all of the like mishaps that's been happening in aviation, but I really love traveling and I look forward to visiting like more places. Last year I went on like probably 8 trips, I think. I don't know if I'm gonna hit that mark this year because I'm trying to progress at work, and therefore if I'm looking to progress, I'm going to have to like put in the time at work and not really like, or not necessarily plan a trip as soon as I can. So I don't know, but if I do take some trips this year, I think it's gonna be more domestic, like weekend trips versus like international trips, but we'll see. But again, like, I am going to Jamaica and Trinidad soon, so those won't really count. But new countries, I'm not into like 100% sure of what the plan will be. I don't have much planned this year, and if we do anything, and I say we because my boyfriend is like my favorite travel partner. So if we do anything this year, it might end up being like a little bit more last minute than something that I have planned out in advance like I usually do. I kind of look weird right now, guys, and it's high-key stressing me out. But let's add, how much time do I have left? This is gonna be like a super quick video, like nothing too long, just strictly a reintroduction as I get my makeup done. Oh, something else that I like is food. I would think that that is very typical for like people of like a Caribbean descent. We tend to be food lovers, but yeah, I love food. I love all, I wouldn't say I love all different kinds of foods because I haven't been exposed to a lot of different kinds of, I actually just started eating sushi. So I love food, but I'm a picky eater. And when I went to Bermuda back in May of last year, was my first time ever having sushi, and it was really good. I love a spicy tuna roll. I discovered when I went to St. Lucia, right? But just overall in general, like I feel like I eat a lot and I really love food. I don't necessarily like trying new foods, but I love food. So that's another fact about me. And I think lastly, I will binge a TV show. So for example, right now I'm binging Grey's Anatomy. I've watched Grey's Anatomy before. I just happened to start like binging again because so I do that periodically too. Like I've done it with Jane the Virgin. Sometimes I just miss watching a show and then I decide that I'm going to binge it. So currently I'm binging Grey's. Started binging probably like a week ago and I'm already on season 7. So this is another reason why sometimes I don't have the time to record, because I'm busy binging a series that I've watched before. The first time I ever watched Grey's was back in Jamaica, and I probably watched 13 seasons of Grey's Anatomy in 6 weeks. So I love binging TV series. I actually just binged SWAT. So I watched all, I think it's 6 or 7 seasons that's on Netflix currently. I watched all seasons in less than a month because I started watching SWAT literally I think on New Year's Day, and I finished a little bit before January ended. I also just finished, even though this one is not a lot of episodes, I did this in like one day. I just actually watched EXO Kitty. I watched like the season that was out. I think there was only 1 season out, and then I watched it, and then the second season dropped and I already finished it. I think my favorite TV show of all time, I don't think I have one. I don't think I have a favorite TV show of all time, but I've rewatched Degrassi like so many times. I really love Degrassi. I love Jane the Virgin, and I love Desperate Housewives. And I also watch a lot of reality TV as well. Like I watch my Housewives. I watched Potomac, New Jersey, Atlanta. I think that's all. Oh, and I watched the new seasons of like The Real Housewives of New York. Don't really have much of an opinion on them because I started watching The Real Housewives of New York when it just like came out. But I didn't keep up with it. But these like ones kind of, I don't know, a lot of people don't like it. It was okay. I didn't really watch the second season that much actually. I realized based on some clips that I was seeing in the media that it got pretty dark, but I think I'm gonna watch it and just have like an opinion for myself. But I did watch the first season and I kind of liked it, so it wasn't a big deal. Also watch Vanderpump Rules. That was a good watch as well. And what else do I watch? Can't really tell right now, but huge. I'm I'm a Bravo fan, honestly. I could say that. And oddly enough, I watch a lot of HGTV. Daytime television too. Like, I'm a huge Wendy Williams fan. I kind of miss her as well on daytime TV. And I've been to the Sherry Shepherd show in person, touched Sherry's hands on her very first season. So that's a fun fact. Yeah, so I think that's some, of course it's not all the likes, but I think those are like my main likes. Did I mention travel? Yes, I did mention travel. Dislikes, I think it's only fair to discuss that. I don't really have any, I feel like, off the top of my head. Oh, well, of course I have some dislikes, but I don't really have any off the top of my head that I can like think of at this time. But as you subscribe and we share more on this channel, I'm pretty sure you'll pick up on probably some stuff that I don't necessarily like. So yeah. What else? Probably like a little bit about me and my boyfriend. We've been together for 4 years now. He is like the best. I like to brag about him a lot. He's literally the best boyfriend ever. Like, I feel like everyone says that about their boyfriend, but honestly, like, he's a good man, Savannah. So yeah, but 4 years together, to forever to go. At this point I'm just rambling. Let's see, what else. Oh crap, I have 20 more minutes to get this down for. Plans for the channel. So yeah, I am definitely going to try to step out of my comfort zone this year. So like I mentioned earlier, my plan is to gain 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know I have the potential. I just need to get, the negative thoughts out my mind and just do me and don't really care about what anyone has to say. The channel, we do a little bit of everything, or that's the idea. I mean, I kind of want to be more into travel, but I mean, like I mentioned, a girl still has to work. Unfortunately, I still have to work. So, and then because I'm kind of trying to like progress at work, I have to shift my focus into doing that versus, traveling like I did last year. So probably not a lot of travel this year, unfortunately, but definitely next year. I'm sorry, my family, they do not use their mouths to communicate with each other. Like, everything is Alexa, broadcast.
What's the announcement?
Never mind. So yeah, sorry for that interruption there. I need to get my eyebrows done. I was supposed to get it done last week, but I had a little schedule clash. I think it's okay. It's just a little bushy, but we gonna be alright. So yeah, back to what the channel is gonna be about. So a little bit of like travel, a little bit of like hair content. I might start incorporating like a little bit of meal preps, at least probably like once a month or so, trying new recipes, because I really love to cook, and it would be cool to like share what I've cooked and stuff like that. So I'm thinking that would be fun. Okay. Also, what else? Like probably hauls, shopping hauls, I don't know, like anything at all that I'm up to, like I'll be definitely, like, I'm down to share. What else for the channel? Also having like a set, I lost my train of thought. Perfect. I can't remember right now, but you guys get the gist. Like a little bit of everything until I can really focus on one thing is the plan. But I really want my niche to be more travel related. And then like everything else just like as filler content. In another life as well, I feel like I could be a restaurant critique. I like trying new restaurants. So should I like share reviews on new restaurants as well? Like I don't know y'all, what do you guys want to see? I don't know. This is where I always mess up my makeup, like on the banana powder. Probably if I even share my makeup journey. I'm still not 100%, but it's definitely way better than where I started off. Damn, I have 5 more minutes to go. Do you think, even though I think I don't know if I'll be able to travel as much, I do have a list of places that I want to go for 2025, and I'm down to share where I want to go and also like why I'd want to go there. So this way I can I don't know, hold on. Okay, so I always have to focus when I'm doing banana powder because I always mess it up. Like this is where my face start going downhill. I don't know if the lighting is, it looks okay in person, so hopefully I don't have any flashback. I'll test that towards the end. So yeah, I pretty much, for right now, like I have, what I've shared is pretty much like what I kind of have planned right now for the channel. Even though I mentioned like not really being able to travel probably this year, I do have like a travel bucket list that I can share. So starting off, let me wipe this off. I have like a lip mask on. So starting off, I would really love to go to Florida to visit my grandmother. And also, I've never been to Disney, so one of my goals is to go to Disney as well. I was thinking when I created this list, I was thinking, oh gosh, I got it like on my hair spot. Oh my god. I was thinking of doing Disney for my birthday, but I don't know anymore. My birthday is almost here. I'd also just be getting back from Carnival, and last year I need a break like between. Like last year I came back from Carnival and then went to Houston for my birthday, even though it was like a couple weeks apart. Like the back-to-back action was a little taxing on the body and I got sick. So I don't think I'll do it for my birthday. But at first, like, that was the plan. I wanted to do it for my birthday, but I don't think I'll be doing that. But it is a goal of mine. Also, I'm kind of going back and forth between Cali or Florida. Because I'm thinking, like, I've been to Florida before. Just never been to Disney. But I've never been to California. So it's like, why go to Florida when I've been to Florida when I could go to California because I've never been to California? You know, that makes sense. So I really don't know as of right now. I don't have anything planned. I do have something planned for my birthday, but it's definitely not gonna be Disney. So who knows, I could probably still do it. I also want to visit Portland, Maine. My cousin moved to Maine, so I don't know what's there to do. Oh crap, it's 6:30. Okay, Alexa, stop. I don't know what's there to do, but she hypes it up all the time, so I was like, okay, we can definitely do Maine. Okay, I'm pretty much done. Whew, my hair has been in braids for so long. What do I do? But yeah, so I want to visit Maine. just because my cousin is there. My boyfriend wants to go to Barbados. I want to go to Barbados, but what's apart from crop over, like what's in, if anyone is from Barbados, what else is in Barbados to like experience? I know it's a smaller island, so there isn't as much to do, like, you know, as there is to do in like Jamaica, but I still wanna, my goal is to visit like all Caribbean countries though. So far I've been to Antigua and Barbuda, St. Lucia, Trinidad. I've technically been to Barbados before, but I've never like experienced Barbados, so we're not even gonna count that. But yeah, I want to know, like, I heard Shefet is like a good place to get food. It's like KFC kind of. But while we were there, even though we were there for like a couple hours, it was like early, like wee in the morning. So we landed at like, I think 10, and our flight out of there was at like 5 or 6 in the morning. So we never got to try like the one at the airport, you know, because everything was closed while we were there. Should I just wear my hair out like this? I could. I think I'm gonna wear my hair out like this. I just need to like pick the back. Also on the list of places that I wanted to go this year, Costa Rica. So my boyfriend is Costa Rican, but we've never been. Well, of course he's been, he was born there, but like I've never been to Costa Rica. So I really want to go though, but he got to take me to Costa Rica because I don't speak an ounce of Spanish. I also tell him like, hey, talk to me in Spanish, because he understands patois like really, really well. He even speaks it sometimes. And I'm just like, teach me some Spanish. And he doesn't. So I don't know when I'm gonna learn some Spanish. But I want to go to Costa Rica as well, if that's possible. I would definitely want to go there in 2025. And okay, there's a lot on this list. I was planning, I don't know if this is gonna happen for sure, because Beyonce, the time that I wanted to go, Beyonce is gonna be at MetLife. So I was planning on going on like a cruise across the Mediterranean. So I would like, the idea was to fly to England first, like a day or two, and then spend like a day or two, in England, and then fly to Italy, which is where the cruise will set sail. So on the list I had like England, Paris, and France, you know, including probably like where the cruise will like dock. But it's too late. I'm definitely not doing it. I'm gonna book this year to probably go like next year. But yeah, that was that. And then I also wanted to do Chicago in the summertime. This is definitely probably possible. I could go on like a holiday weekend, because I heard Chicago is a vibe, especially during the summertime. Like that's a place that you can visit. I was thinking Mexico also for like a holiday weekend. I've never been. I went to Antigua and Barbuda for my birthday in 2022. The choice was between Mexico or Antigua, and I decided to do Antigua because everybody was going to Mexico. So that's also something else about me. Like if everybody's doing it, I don't necessarily want to do it. I try to find something that people are not doing, to set myself apart from everybody. Because my mother always said to me like, you're a leader, not a follower. So everybody was going to Cancun, and it was pretty cheap. Like to go to Antigua was more money, but I decided to do Antigua and Barbuda because I was like, everybody's going to Mexico, so why not just go to somewhere else, right? And then lastly, I want to go back to DC. I actually really love Washington DC. There's a lot to do in terms of like the museums and like historical sites to see. A lot of it is oftentimes free. You just have to, or you can make a donation. So you don't have to, but you can make a donation to like the Smithsonian or whoever like manages the museum. But I went for Will's birthday, and I had a lot of fun. The food in DC is also good. The area is so diverse. So I was thinking I wanted to go back, but this time in the spring so that we can see the cherry blossoms. So those were like some of the places that I wanted to visit. This year we'll see how many places we actually go. And of course I'll bring my virtual family along. So that's pretty much all I have to yap about today. Hopefully I was able to share what you guys want to hear. If you want to know something that I probably did not mention in the video, just be interactive and ask. I'll be more than happy to probably do like a Q&A, but I probably have to post on my Instagram story like, what do you guys want to know?
Jordan, come.
Apologize for that again. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm pretty much ready. I think I like the big hair. It's giving SZA. And the makeup don't look bad. I'm actually gonna do like a quick little flashback test to see if I have any, but I mean I probably won't even be taking pictures, so we'll see. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Ignore my face. Ignore my face. But it's not bad at all. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my dress on and head on my date night. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.